Hey guys, and welcome to another under 5 minute reviews, and today we're looking at the Godzilla Rivals round 1 book. So the quick spoiler free review is, for me personally, I think this is going to be a get. It's really good. It's a quick read as well. It's like if you enjoy the art and go slow, it's like 20 minutes max, really. Generally though, it's just brilliant. Like, you've seen the other Godzilla stuff that I've done here on the channel, so you should have a sense whether your ideas match up with mine in regards to what Godzilla should be. So for me, this is really good, and it's a must get, I would say. It's just such a good read, and it looks nice as well. Like, it's just a well put together book. But yeah, so the quick review is go get this. Why not? It's brilliant. So if we dive into it a little bit, essentially this goes through several different kind of years. It starts in the 70s, I think it is, with this one, which is Godzilla versus Hedorah. And it just slowly progresses through until about 2030, I think, is where the final one is. Really like this fight, because as Godzilla's fighting Hedorah, like, he's just like lopping off chunks of him that kind of just, they come back. And it's just really cool overall. I like the art throughout this as well. Apart from the final story, I didn't think it was as good. But generally, it's like really nice. Just really nicely drawn. The stories are pretty good. Like, this one's about this guy trying to save his sister. But he doesn't realize that she can actually stop Godzilla. And they do. Well, not just him, but Hedorah as well. And that's the first story. And then, see, there we go. It's them leaving. And then it moves on to Japan. And this one, like, the government's locked up Mothra under like a lake or something. And this journalist, she frees it, Mothra. Mothra goes to heal, and then Mothra comes back and helps to protect people. Well, in this case, the Japanese and their forces against Godzilla, who's come back and is on a rampage. And once again, it was a really nice story. The ending was kind of sad. Mothra kind of like sacrifices himself and takes Godzilla down with him. And yeah, I mean, you can see it there. He cocoons both of them and they go into the ocean. But shock. Then it falls on to the Zillions and their invasion. They come to Earth, they wreck Earth. Godzilla shows up, wrecks them. They capture Godzilla and take him back. And this is I like this little kind of twist they've got here. So in this one, Monster Zero, Ghidorah, is the Mars version of Godzilla. As in, he's Mars's supposed protector. And they have Godzilla fighting in this pit, like different monsters. And then, obviously, eventually he fights Godzilla. And throughout all of that, there, look at that. I love that. He grabs them by the head. And, throughout all this, the humans are obviously, trying to stop the Zillion invasion. That's them going away at it. But the main show is obviously Godzilla versus Ghidorah. And you think like, oh no, he's dead. And then something really cool happens. Boom. Mars Godzilla. It's freaking cool. Because basically, there's more radiation on the surface of Mars than there is on Earth. And it gives him a power up. So he gets like that red blood vein thing. And it's just cool. Yeah, just fucking wrecks him. And then the final story on here is about Batra. And for me, this is the weakest of the stories. but it's because it takes so long to develop, like to come out with it. It's like it's supposed to take place in 2030, and I don't know, it's just a bit too slow and not enough Godzilla or monsters even in it. This bit looks nice artwork though. That's pretty cool. But yeah, overall though, it's just quality throughout, really. It's just nice story, like proper Godzilla stories, plenty of monster fighting, variation of monsters fighting, and it's nice. It's that simple. So for me, this is a fun, this is a must get. I would say for any Godzilla fan, you're gonna enjoy this. It's that simple. So once again, any use, like and sub.